welcome to the Let's Talk About Foster Care and Adoption podcast. I'm your host, Kevin B., better known as Skeeter. Yes, we are back in the groove again. We took a little short vacation. We had Labor Day, and then we had some work done to the house. Now we're ready to get in the swing of things again. This week episode is episode number 13, the what if and depression. That's what we're going to talk about real quick. We ain't going to be on here long. We're just going to go straight to the point. First of all, we want to just thank everyone that participated in the virtual book signing. We didn't get a lot of people on the actual Zoom, but FaceTime Live, and but that's okay. We did get some people that IM'd us real quick, and was interested in the book. So we did get a couple of sales, which is it's cool. We're not in for the money. We're in to spread the word of adoption and foster care and the things that we adoptees and foster care individuals go through. That's the main reason why we do this. But we want to thank those that participated and those that sent us emails and text messages and IMs, and we really appreciate that. It's been a good week. It's been a good week this week. So far, we got some positive news about my job, which is good. So we just going as we go. So we're gonna just jump into this topic here. It's a hard topic for me, but we're gonna go ahead and talk about it as much as we can. First part of it is what if. Over the years, once I found out that I was adopted and all that stuff, and always had the what ifs. What if I met my mother? What if if I met my natural family? How would they react to me? What ifs? What ifs can really mess up your mind if you stay on it too long. There's nothing wrong with asking these questions to yourself, but sometimes we can't control things, and sometimes we just have to play with the cards that we're dealt with in life. And we can't sometimes ponder on the what ifs because we'll never know, because it didn't happen. And in my situation, I didn't get my answers to some of my what ifs. It still hasn't gotten the answers, but some I did. Once I found my biological family at the age of 56, which is about 4 years ago, it didn't dawn on me that, I spent all my life worrying about things that I couldn't control. When it came to the biological family and foster care and adoption, and I kept a lot of things to myself. But once I found them and everything, I thought everything was going to be G to G, but I had some more what if questions. I had questions like, what if I didn't, what if I was raised by my biological family? What if I met my natural father? What if, I didn't join the military? I had a lot of more different what if questions that, once again, I could not control, which sometimes led into my second portion of this topic is depression. When you start thinking about a lot of what ifs and things of that sort, you know, it can lead into depression, and sometimes depression is not good. I mean, it's good to think of things, but sometimes you can stay in a state that is not really good for your health and not good for your mental capacity. So sometimes, you know, we have to take that what if and set it aside and you know, and deal with what's in front of us, because depression can really mess you up. It can mess you up mentally, physically, spiritually, and the whole 9 yards. I've dealt with depressions in numerous occasions. I thought about, you know, what's on the other side of life, you know, of this life. You know, it can't be this bad, because, you know, I'm dealing with these different things in my personal life. You know, feeling like that my family didn't love me, going through the different physical, mental, and verbal abuse that I went through the foster care homes and things of that sort. You know, why did I have to go through these different things? And then it got to the point where, you know, I got depressed. You know, I didn't want to speak to certain people. I got depressed. I stayed in my room a lot of times. I stayed away from all kinds of things that I would have probably been able to excel in, but because of my depression, it messed with my self-confidence and things of that sort. This is going through when I was, you know, a young age, you know, all the way up until, you know, 2021, 22, until, you know, I wound up joining the military and I wound up getting that confidence and stuff back. But depression can really harm you. You know, it's good to think about these things, not to the, you know, not to the point where it causes you to not get into your job the way you're supposed to, not loving your family like the way you're supposed to, and start, you know, blaming yourself. You know, the next thing you know, you want to do harm to yourself, or you detach yourself mentally and physically from other human beings, which is not a good thing. You know, so you know, depression is something that, you know, you should identify. You should get help. You should you know, talk to people outside of your family members and things of that sort. But once again, you know, these are some of the things that foster care and adoptees go through. And we just want to bring this attention to those that are thinking about adopting or being a part of the foster care program. You know, these are some of the things that, you know, you have to take in consideration. And once you take part in these programs, I recommend that, you know, that you get the different medical care and counseling for adoptees and the foster care individuals as soon as possible, because they might not even want to talk about it, but, you know, to you, but they might talk about it with somebody else, or other adoptees or other foster care individuals. So I just wanted to bring that out. This is our first episode after the little vacation. So, you know, we hope that we was able to help someone with a positive word through my experience. Until the next episode, we want to let everyone know that adoptees are strong, foster care kids are strong, and we're resilient, and you can be and do anything you want to be. Quickly, those of y'all that want to get on the podcast and tell your stories, hit me up, livemyshadows at gmail.com, or you can just send me an IM on my Facebook account, or you can shoot me a quick text message. You know, if you have my phone number, or those that are on IG and Twitter, just go ahead and drop me a DM, and we'll see what we can do, and we'll get you on the show. I think everybody's story is unique, and everybody's story is different, and I think you should share it. It's good therapy. But until then, stay strong and keep on going. Peace.